Hello, welcome to episode 2 of Tattilicious. Um, Tonight is my introduction, and you all know that my website is starting to be on at www.tattiliciousep2 tattiliciousep2.com. You can watch me on YouTube as tattiliciousep2, which EP stands for episode. Tonight we shall talk about what my let's think. Why do I have a website? Who am I? I am just a woman. I'm 48 and I have Parkinson's disease. And I am trying to share with you how it is to have Parkinson's disease. I am no actor. I'm no boxer. I'm not a famous person. I just fight every day. And I want you to be part of it. In the meantime, I also want my page to be about my fight, which is, in my way, doing the things that I love to do. Things that people say you can't do anymore. So, we shall be crafting together. I like to knit, crochet, tat, woodwork. I like to come up with new stitches. I explore quite a bit. I use my imagination. And I am quite determined. So, as a beginning, what I will do tonight is I will show you a few things that we will need for some of the projects that we will do. The first project, which will be Tattilicious episode 3, I will choose. And it will be chain stitches. Most people will tell me, well, I don't know how to crochet. Well, yes, you do. You do know how to do chain stitches. And if you know how to do chain stitches, well, then you know how to do things. And in order to show you, I have made a chain. Can you see it? This is not your average chain, but it looks beautiful and it has a lot of potential. You can put beads on each turn and it's just pretty. Very, very, very easy if you know how to do chain stitches. That was my camera. Can you believe that? Okay, look here. This is a flower. It was made entirely out of chain stitches, oops, and slip stitches. A slip stitch is pretty much the same thing as a chain stitch. And if you know how to do chain, you know how to do slip. From here on, you can go and make this much larger, or you can put another layer on it. We will go over that on Tattilicious episode 3. I also want to show you, I tat, and I don't do the traditional way. I do needle tatting, which is much easier. Needle tatting, you need long needles. They are tatting needles. And most craft stores will carry tatting needles. And you can get them very large for very thick yarn. Tatting with a needle is very easy. And if you follow me, and I will try to do as slow as I can in one of our future sessions, you will be able to make your own patterns and earrings and things. You will enjoy it quite a bit. Now, crocheting. We were talking about crocheting. This is, no, not a knitting needle. This is a Tunisian crochet needle, or also called Afghan crochet needle. Here's a whole stack of bamboo, which I had to order online because this is the only place where I could find very, very small Tunisian needles. Tunisian crochet is very, very easy, and I will show you. You will enjoy doing Tunisian crochet if that is what you like. This is a interchangeable crochet needle, and it's some well, craft stores, and you know which ones with the names. I don't think I'm allowed to say. You untwist this, and then you can put a different size head onto the needle, which makes it very nice. Now, sign up for the coupons. It saves you 50%. And that is awesome. Let me show you. I'm tangled. Okay, here. Ribbon I got yesterday. You see this? The tiny little edging? That is crochet. That will eventually make a choker, and you will add beads to the crochet, and it will look really, really good. Let me see. Oh, here is another one. This one is sewing. And the stitch on the bottom is called a bullion stitch. It is so easy, but looks really good. And we will go over that one as well. Let me show you my newest tatting project. Of course, there's lots of string, but this is it. It has crystals in it. And this is my own design. I'm nowhere near done. And I will show you on my book. As you can see, here, you see, this is the pattern, and here is my second half I'm working on. And then I go and I write down each row, and I will teach you how to do that. This is my book. I like to do patterns, stencils, just like to do them. Instead of just using it as doodle, you can actually do things out of this. Can you see it? Look. Ooh. That's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Now, what I want to show you as well is some of the things that I have done in the past. As you can see, can you see it good? These are some of the necklaces I have done. And here is more. Oh, wait, this way. That one is red. I know it's not as good, and you will be able to look at them eventually on my gallery on my website at www.tattiliciousep2.com. And here's another one. This one, can you see it? It's rather pretty. And then we have here. Can you see that? These are all my designs. I also made rings, earrings, which, can you see them? Wait. My hair is caught in my earring. Can you see my earring? I made that one. And my necklace I made as well. All my jewelry I make. This is my watch. Can you see it? Look. It has a tatted beaded pattern. And that is what I want you to learn if you would like to. Here are some of my rings. Can you see them? Let's see. I believe you might be able to. Well, these are the things. Oh, woodworking. Men will tell you that you can't do it. You need to have education. Somebody will have to teach you. Well, not true. I have done a lot of things. But this is my pride and joy. I am not done with it, and it will probably take me another half a year to a year. Here it is. Can you see that? This is our family crest. Ooh, upside down. The dragon? I had no idea I could draw that, but I did. And not only that, then I went and I carved it out of wood. And the up is already done. It is. You see? Don't let nobody tell you you can't do that. You just go ahead and do. And I will show you in next episode, or maybe tattiliciousep2, not sure yet, what you need to start your own woodworking. Because there's a lot in your home that you can do. Instead of throwing away a piece of furniture, fix it. There's nobody who says you can't, except you. And since you're spending time with me, we won't have that. What else? Well, check out my website. I have been working hard on it, and I've been getting really frustrated. But it's coming together. I want you to leave comments. I want you to leave suggestions. Tell me what you want me to do. I know that next Tattilicious will be my project, but the Tattilicious next after that, episode 4, could be yours. All I need is, once I have put up all the projects that we could do, and you vote, then it will be your project. So, this is my introduction on what my website and my videos are about. And on a serious note, I want you to see me and my life. My doctor says that hand and brain coordination is the hardest thing to do. So, I will continue. It is getting harder, and I want you to see that normal people can get Parkinson's disease. And we're not old. Not that there's anything wrong with being old, we all do. I mean, we all get old. But when you're young, it is different. Because you have to stare at something that you don't want to see. It is hard, and I want to share that with you. I don't have money. I don't have big time medical support. I have a great neurologist, but that took years before anybody would believe me. So, in order to finish this episode up, tattiliciousep2, I want to leave you with a thought. You look at Michael J. Fox and you see something. When you see me at Walmart and I stumble, you think I'm drunk. But people with Parkinson's, there is an imbalance that happens after years of having it. And one of the symptoms that shows up is you look drunk. You're not. You're normal. And you yourself know it. Just the rest of the world doesn't know it. I want the rest of the world to know Parkinson's. We know breast cancer. We know lung cancer. We know heart disease. For crying out loud, we know erectile dysfunction. Parkinson's disease is very serious. The lives it affects, it's not just my life, it's my family's life too. Well, anyway, enough soberness and seriousness. I want you to follow my life, and I want you to see how I do. And besides that, I want you to use the same determination. Stop making excuses why you can't. And as long as you're with me, there is no I can't. We will do awesome things together, great projects, and you will feel good about yourself. And if you, I would appreciate any comments on my video, which is totally improvised, as always, because I just say what I think. And I really don't like that the computer does that. Well, anyway. There's no script here. What I say is what I say. And I hope that we will have great times together. And as always, as you will learn, my motto, coffee is ready, where's the chocolate? I hope you have a good one. And I hope to see you again. And I hope we get to spend a lot of time together. Good night.